So how about the Takaful case lately that the parents contested and then won in the civil court against the wife? Is it valid? So it valid because there's certain reason why. I'll give you the case overview first because I have this in writing. This case involved a legal dispute between the deceased mother and the brother of the plaintiff. So the deceased mother and brother and the widow. So the husband bought ringgit 1 million hibah and the beneficiary is to the wife. So in this case overview, the amount is basically 119,000 from Tabung Haji account and then 1 million Takaful conditional hibah benefit, which is already been received by the widow in 2021. And then the plaintiff, which is the deceased mother and brother, claims that both the amount should be distributed according to Faraid. However, the respondent, the widow, never responded to the case. They never attend actually. Why?
Because she never appeared in the court, but the court, they did send the documents and also the letter to her, but she no longer living at the listed address. That's why she cannot get any information. That's why she cannot attend. So why they didn't call her or message her? Surely someone will have her number, right? I think only the plaintiff side, they got their own story, which means this is very dangerous in any legal process.
Because it's basically a technical defeat. It's not a full trial. Because this case was decided without a full trial, so it was handled via the originated summons, which means there's no witness, there's no cross-examination, only written argument. They say, the hibah, right, in the court documents, it says it's as life insurance. The plaintiff actually just said it's life insurance while it's actually a hibah.
Actually, this is a huge mislead.
And then, of course, the widow actually never appeared in court. And according to the affidavit of the service, the court document that is not successfully delivered to her. Basically, there's no recipient of that document. And then because of that, only the plaintiff side was heard. And then all the document that was provided is based on the plaintiff side. And then no defense, no counter argument was presented. So how can a fair judgment be made if only one side is heard? Actually, this case, I think, has been ongoing since 2021, where the first time the plaintiff gone to the Syariah High Court, and then 2023, the Syariah High Court actually ruled that the hibah is a conditional hibah and then must be given to only the beneficiary. So the deceased mother and brother cannot take. And then I tak tahu, tak puas hati ke, they basically go to the civil court. And then from that document I see, right, they doesn't mention Takaful. They always say insurance. So of course, based on the document presented, the judge made a decision where, what's insurance? Go to Faraid lah, because you're a Muslim. By law, if there's a challenge, you should go back to the standard, which is Faraid.
But the thing is, widow already took the money like 4 years. I don't think the 1 million is still there lah.
Not as full lah, because obviously the widow have to use that money, especially for the children as well, for herself, and then to take care lah. Even if, let's say, this case was somehow overruled, she have to fork out the money somehow to get it 1 million, and then that 1 million have to be distributed according to Faraid, which is not fair because this is hibah, conditional hibah. So this is what we call judicial oversight or legal misstep. It is a serious misjudgment because of the civil court itself. So was the judge misled due to one-sided argument? Yes. Basically, it's very possible, especially since the judge only has access to the plaintiff submission.
It's one side story.
One side story.